Welcome back to Federal Flash. I'm Philip Lovell, and I'm joined by Monica Almond. February is Black History Month, and we want to acknowledge the impact that African Americans continue to make in America. First, Dr. Nadine Burke Harris, a Jamaican American physician, was named by California Governor Gavin Newsom as California's first ever Surgeon General. Dr. Burke Harris is most known for her work linking adverse childhood experiences to toxic stress and harmful outcomes among youth. Additionally, Governor Newsom named Dr. Linda Darling Hammond, a former All4Ed board member, to head California's State Board of Education, making her the first African American woman to lead the board. Congratulations to these and other Black Americans making history every day.
We have several updates for you today, including a House hearing, new guidance on student privacy from the Department of Education, and more. House Education and Labor Committee Chairman Bobby Scott held the House's first education hearing on the topic of school funding and infrastructure. Scott asserted that federal education programs are underfunded and that the federal government provides no funding to support public school infrastructure. He also referenced data from the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, finding that 29 states spent less per student in 2015 than they had in the 2008 school year, before the Great Recession.
Ranking Member Virginia Foxx had a different perspective. She asserted that most states have increased public school spending, but that, quote, many school districts have ended up pouring taxpayer funds into administrative bloat that leaves students and teachers high and dry. Committee Republicans asserted that education dollars should support school choice with fewer rules and regulations attached.
The arguments on both sides were really nothing new. What was new was the members who voiced them. Here's a brief clip from one of the committee's newest members, Representative Johanna Hayes of Connecticut, who was also the 2016 Teacher of the Year.
If you had to rank order which laws you would move out of the way so that schools of choice could move along more quickly and move some of the regulations, would it be the laws that provide equitable access to women and girls under Title IX? Would it be the laws that require that we provide equitable access for students and children with disabilities under IDEA or ADA? Which student protections are we willing to gut in order to make these schools a lot more profitable?
Moving to the administration, the Education Department released a revised state plan guide for career and technical education that is open for feedback. Visit cte.ed.gov for additional information. You can submit comments by March 11th.
As the nation commemorates the one-year anniversary of the horrific shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, the department released new guidance on student privacy in the context of school safety. The guidance, available at the link below, addresses 37 questions regarding disclosures of student information to school resource officers, law enforcement units, and others. Finally, at the time of this filming, it looks like President Trump will sign legislation to avoid another government shutdown. Earlier this week, over 130 superintendents from more than 30 states signed a letter to the President and Congress calling for an end to the budget battle in order to secure funding for the National School Lunch Program and School Breakfast Program. The letter states, quote, "We urge you to end this political food fight." Pun very much intended. That's it for today. For an email alert when the next Federal Flash is available, email us at alliance@all4ed.org. Thanks for watching.
Federal Flash is the Alliance for Excellent Education's video series on important developments in education policy in Washington, D.C. in 5 minutes or less.